Tuesday, guys. So we're going to continue with episode 3 of our Phish Threat series. This week we're going to focus on credential campaigns. Now, last week for episode 2, we focused on a traditional phishing campaign, and it was a longer video than we normally do, but there's a lot of components to actually setting up a campaign that we wanted to make sure we ran you through. Now this week, it's a little bit different, but largely the same when it comes to credential harvesting campaigns. And so if you didn't watch last week's episode 2, I'll put it up here on the card. Probably a good idea to go back and watch that one first before you sit down and actually watch the credential harvesting campaign that we're going to go through today. And the reason for that is there's only a small difference when you get into the customized section of the campaign that really differentiates a credential campaign from a phishing campaign. So rather than run you through Brandon's demo again for the entirety, we're just going to jump you into the customized section so you can see the difference between a credential harvesting campaign and a phishing campaign.
Now, this next page that we're going to be presented with is going to give us the ability to edit any of the attack emails, the attack landing, the reminder email, caught landing, and training landing pages. If I scroll up to the top here, you'll see all the different attack templates that I've chosen. One thing that's unique with the credential harvest is there's actually 2 parts to the attack as it is in real world. You have the phishing email that is received. They click on that link. So for example, in this Netflix, they would click on this link. They would then be presented with the attack landing page. And for this Netflix, it would be presented with this Netflix sign-in. So they would sign in, and that's how you steal the credentials. Now, we never store any credentials. You could literally type in here, your email is, dogs@dogs.com and I love dogs as a password. We're going to count that as a fail. We don't care what you type. It's just the fact that you typed something. Obviously, we're a European-based company. Due to GDPR, we are definitely not going to hold that information.
So there you go. Credential campaigns, again, largely the same as a phishing campaign. It's just when you get into that customized section where you can actually look at the landing page for when someone clicks on a link, which we're trying to get them to enter in some sort of credentials. You can see how that now shows in that section, and that is something that is customizable. Hopefully you guys found episode 3 beneficial and you have a much better feel now for the Phish Threat solution and its capabilities and all the power that it can bring to your organization. We really do appreciate everyone's commentary. We really do appreciate you all for watching. We're having a ton of fun. The comments that are coming back are fantastic. Thank you. Please keep them coming. They help make these videos better. I think next week we are going to turn our attention to attachment campaigns in Phish Threat. And again, much like this week, it's going to be largely similar with a few minor differences that we'll make sure we highlight for you guys. I think that is all that we wanted to cover with you all this week. We will see you again on our next How To Tuesday. Don't forget, guys, we do have a YouTube channel. All of our content makes its way there, including the content that I don't post on LinkedIn or Twitter. We'd be super appreciative if you subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell button. That way you'll be notified as soon as content's released on the page. Oftentimes I release it on the YouTube channel first before I post it on LinkedIn. And if you feel like you want to email us directly, please do, gulfcoast@sophos.com.